Right, let's see how this goes. I don't have high hopes. And it's not because of what I'm now about to do. Right. Let me just preface this. I'm not planning on dogpiling on anyone. Okay? Just, I'm going to play Pirate Software's Heartbound. And I have a bit of a story with Heartbound, which is why I'm not going to dogpile on anything or anyone. This is not going to be a... I'm probably going to do really bad at playing this, depending on how it works. Okay? I'm not really in the headspace for puzzle games or deep story or anything like that. I don't know what it's going to be. I have an idea, but Heartbound, my groove. How did I first hear of Heartbound? I have a bit of a tale, and it is a bit winded. Okay? Just sit down, grab some popcorn and laugh at me, all right? So, the thing that drew me to Heartbound was that it had a Linux binary. I'm a weirdo. I first took a crack at Linux back when I was probably in high school. A long time ago, if you can't tell. I stupidly tried to install Red Hat on a laptop. I didn't have a secondary machine available at the moment, and my modem didn't work. So even if I wanted to get it to, if I wanted to download things to get it to work, wasn't going to happen. Didn't work. Got put off Linux. I'm kind of, I don't have loyalty to any one platform or brand, but I did swing heavy to Apple at one point. Until a piece of software I was using lost support when Apple moved from big cats to national parks, mountains, whatever it was. A piece of software I used, one of the key things it used that was part of the operating system just kind of gone. And they were like, yeah, we'd have to like rewrite the whole program. It's not going to work. Just, you know, it's done. It's over. It's done. That I was furious. I didn't touch Apple for years after that because that was pretty much the main reason I used Apple machines. This one program I thought was so good, it was worth having an Apple machine. It was my early streaming and audio setup, which was Wirecast, which still works, and Ubercaster. To the chap who wrote Ubercaster, to whoever wrote Ubercaster, I'm sorry, I can't remember the name. Cracking piece of software. I absolutely loved it. It sucked when it kind of went away. It might actually be back, I don't know, but at the time it went away and I was furious. So, just note that I am not the kind of guy that will go, I'm the Mac Unix guy, and then stay that way. All right? That piece of software went away, I went to Windows. And then I'm working on an edit in Adobe Premiere. And for whatever reason, the footage that I was working on, the audio and video I was working on, died. It just went away. Everything got corrupted. Adobe locked up. We closed Adobe and the footage was gone. Did you ever back up the footage? No. It's my fault. But I'm blaming Adobe. Being a brash asshole like I was back in the day, it wasn't the fault of the network attached storage we were using. It wasn't anything else. It was Adobe. It was all Adobe's fault. I managed to salvage the audio for the edit from the cache files, but it was really broken. It was really broken. It went something like this. I managed to get the audio, put it back into another timeline, and it kind of became more of a presentation more than an actual video at this point. Or a talking head. The audio went something like, And so to make the cake, and it would do that like every sentence. You'd be editing out all of this extra fluff as it was repeating as it was repeating. You'd have to go through and cut it. And it turned what should have been a pretty reasonable project into an absolute nightmare to try and get this audio to mesh together. From that moment on, I said, you know what? I can't stand Adobe. I can't even remember if this was before they did the Creative Cloud stuff you had to subscribe to. I was like, no, this is bollocks. I'm not touching it. No, I've had enough of Adobe. Why am I wasting my time? This is stupid. And it was because of Adobe, I full-time switched to Linux. After that project, I went full-time to Linux. So unlike most people who hang on because of games or a certain piece of software, it was a certain piece of software that pushed me away from Windows. And a certain thing that happened with Mac, by the way, Apple are doing it again. They're binning off AFP, the Apple File Protocol or File Transfer Protocol. So a bunch of hardware I have in the house is going to get thrown away. But yeah, so I don't just stick to things. Anyway, I switched to Linux and I come across a chap called Hex DSL. Hex does some Linux. And Hex used to review video games or first impressions of games. And generally speaking, this is before the time of Proton and Wine and DXVK. So Proton Steam Play is a combination of Wine and DXVK configured in a nice way. DXVK is DirectX to Vulkan. These are nicely kind of pre-configured packages that will allow you to play Windows games. This is before then. And I had a sizable Steam library. And I basically said, no, I'm going to Linux. I will just play Linux games, which is kind of how I found Hex. Which was actually kind of nice because I changed up and played a ton of games I never would have played otherwise because, well, Civilization had Linux binaries. Spec Ops: The Line, one of my favorite third-person shooters. I would have never played it if it didn't have that Linux binary, if it didn't have Linux support. Right? So it was nice. I came out of my comfort zone. I'd lost access to all these other games, and I got access to a bunch of others. Hex, at some point, and I don't know when, I did go back to look for the video from Hex. Hex has vanished. Released a couple of books and has now just kind of vanished. He posted a video. We'll pretend it's around the time of the Kickstarter. About 2017, so what, 8 years ago? I can't maths right now. It's too tired for this. Hex goes, hey yo, check this out. Heartbound is a game on Kickstarter. Really small team. There's like one guy programming it, one guy doing music, and then you've got like a graphics artist. 3 people. But there's an indie team, and they've got a Linux binary. And I had a look, and I didn't pledge for the Kickstarter. At least I don't remember if I pledged for the Kickstarter. It was like, look, hey, no DRM or whatever. It's going to be, you can get it on, like, eventually they're planning on putting it on Steam. You can get it on itch, or you'll be able to get it on itch.io. Which is a place where a lot of Linuxy guys got some of their games and stuff from. Really good for journal and RPGs if you're into that kind of thing. Hex points it out. He plays a demo. There's a trial on the Kickstarter page, and I downloaded it, but I didn't end up launching it because I thought Hex did a good enough job of showing what the game was like, what was there. It must have been like a 30-minute preview at the time, something like that. I think my Linux laptop of the time still has the Heartbound preview on it. But Hex shows off. Looked pretty cool. I really liked the look of the pixel art in it. It looked absolutely gorgeous. There was a doggo. Love doggos. So I was like, I'm going to keep an eye on this. Years have gone past. Like I say, like 7, 8 years, something like that. I mean, my kids were small when Hex made this video. I probably hadn't long moved into this house. My my eldest son has now, I think at the time he was in primary school. He's gone through primary school, high school. He starts college in a little bit. And I was like, you know what? I wonder if that game finished. Has Heartbound finished? Let's have a go. I kept it like I didn't play it to start with because I wanted to play the game. I had a demo, access to a demo. I wanted to play the game. Hex sold me on it, right? It's not finished, apparently. And why, I don't know. It's none of my business. But I do know the chap, I don't know personally, but I do know of the chap who has made the game. The programmer, his name's Thor of Pirate Software. My kids found him on YouTube, I believe, doing shorts. And I was like, Pirate Software, that sounds really familiar. Oh, that's the Heartbound guy. Look, had a look. That's the Heartbound guy. That's the programmer. Okay, cool. He does dev streams and stuff, among other things. I want to see how the game is done. I can't keep putting this off, man. By the time, if I keep waiting for this game to actually finish, by the time I launch the bloody thing, I'll probably end up being in an old folks' home. So Thor, whatever it is you're doing, Gov, I don't really give a fuck. I'd like to play the finished game, though, at some point. 1 second. My spaniel wants to go out. Hang on, Gov. You'll go out, buddy? Here you go, mate. So I've probably been banging on now for ages. Yeah, if I keep waiting for it, I'm probably never going to play it. There's a lot of music in this game. I will throw out there. If the pixel art is as it was when I first saw it, it's going to be gorgeous. The soundtrack is huge. 3 hours, 10 minutes, 101 tracks. So it's not the audio guy that's taken his time. It's probably not the graphics guy. I'm going to take a stab and say it's Thor. He's coding. It's probably a busy dude, but whatever. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. I've listened to parts of the soundtrack before. But let's say I've never launched the game. So, fingers crossed it supports my control. It says here mostly playable with my control pad. Let me just see if I've got... is this going to be running the Linux binary? No. Fingers crossed. Controller. Use default settings. Steam input status enable general settings. Should we... Right. Let's disable... See how this goes. So I've just literally launched the game. Oh, why have I got the performance overlay on? What was I playing though? Oh, FBC Firebreak. Okay, plenty of language support. Cool. There we go. Okay, buttons, wiggle. Full screen. I could just go over there and click it, but I'm not going to. Wiggle. Is that supposed to be doing anything right now? Well, it isn't, but okay. Accept, skip. X and Y don't seem to do anything. Volume's okay. Did I just turn off the wiggle? I did. Okay. Continue. Can it continue? Oh, I just saw on the Steam page it had ARG. That's an alternate reality game. If it's got something like that in it, that's pretty rad. Look, it's the doggle. So I do remember Hex doing this little bit. Doggle. Hello. Man, that is gorgeous. Out like a light, says that doggle. Well, the doggo doesn't say I say it. Look at that doggle. Hey! Got myself a big ass hoodie. I need to get dressed a second time. Alright, mate. Baron isn't even awake yet. Why won't you wake up, doggo? Ow! Law. It's in Thor? Actually, you know what? Let's, hang on. Let's get my camera. There's the other one. Either way, I'm going to be blocking the... Let's move myself down a bit. There we go. Should be out of the way. I've got a talking doggo. Oh, mate, he's just been proper. Yeah, I think the light switch is done, son. The day is already sour enough. Okay. I've had days like that. Doggo's right, it's never too early for food. Hey, look after the doggo. Doggo says, I'm hungry. Man, that's a bit harsh. It's your fault if anything goes wrong. Okay, flat out. Law's a bitch. Getting kind of, Earthboundy vibes. Too much water, not enough sun. So the rest of this place, wow. Plant needs an adventure. Wow. Just crap all over the floor. That's rad. Wow. This kid's place is a shithole. You found a smelly sock. Sweet. I got a sock. Definitely the best seat in the house. Alright. Does TV work? I'm starting to worry about the... Wait, we tripped a light switch upstairs and it, nothing's... Dude, that kid looks proper mashed, I'm telling you. Yeah, man, he is a bit rude, eh? This kid's a bit of a... Well, I'm flat out saying it, man. This kid's a cunt. Yeah, man, you ain't got no thumbs. It's all good. It's taking the piss out of the disabled, innit? Nice. Should we stick it in the toaster? No. Yes. Doggo's always wanted to be a Viking. They're cool. I'm sorry, little buddy. You're not a Viking. Most of you aren't Vikings. None of you are Vikings. Stop it. Just stop it. So that just makes me wonder what's happened to Hex. Because Hex has vanished. Man, that kid looks so mashed. Finish our adventure. We didn't even start it, bro. Yes. Wait. The sink is full of socks. Alright, bro. Everything's gone bad. Yep. Turn that off, just annoying me. Sweet. Bin. Yes. That doggo's cute. Wonder if that kid's supposed to be medicated. Take the axe. All right. Yeah. Oh, bless him. It's all right, little buddy. Wait, I just picked up an axe. What? Bro, you're not supposed to go back to bed with an axe? He's already out cold. No. No, I don't want to get dressed a second time. I want to change back into me. Okay. Yeah, bud, what's up? Yeah, things can get tough. Sometimes they can. Don't forget to have fun, even if it all looks grim. Sounds about right. Follow your heart and don't give up on anything or anyone. Alright. Always be with you, right by your side. Dude, don't say that. Don't say that. It's just not going to happen, is it? Don't say it. Because you won't. If someone gives you encouragement like that, they ain't. Oh. Where's my doggo? What's up with all these marks on the floor? Where's my doggo? Fuck's my doggo? Yeah, what could have made these? Kid carrying a fucking axe. Where's my doggo? Where's my doggo? Yeah, I can see that. Where the fuck's my dog? Oh shit, son. Fuck's happened to my dog? Oh, okay. Safe spot. Rest for a while. No, where's my fucking dog? Okay. That's a fucking strong kid. Oh, up here. Where's my dog? That stands kind of like a dog. That's standing like a dog. Is that a dog? Is that my dog? Does that kid need to take his meds? Right? I understood dude, I understood every word of that. Are you telling me you're a dog? Huh. Oh no, we're playing Zelda tennis. What? I had to then think, that's, Xbox buttons, not fucking... Oh. Xbox buttons, not Nintendo buttons. I'm really tripping out with the with the button layout. Where is my doggo? Oh, it's got twatted. Oh, I stood there like a twat and took it. What a fool. I'm gonna lose the first boss fight. That's gonna be terrible. So this is taking a while. Huh. Some guy in a robe. Just got lazy beamed. Don't give up. I won't. I want to find out where my fucking dog is. You can beat this. Time to wake up. Where's my dog? Where's my dog? This ain't my house. Where's my dog? Motherfucker, where's my dog? Surfing in your library. A Baron's my dog. Where's my fucking dog? Language. Baron the talking dog is my best friend. In fairness, my dog talks too. I mean, I speak for him, but... I see. Yes, things do appear to be quite complicated, eyebrow man. Oh, you motherfucker. I am not your enemy. Life doesn't always make sense. It's true. Doesn't. Too many variables. Can't control it all. Just chill out. How do you know my name? Because story. binder. All right. It looks pretty enough. I wonder if it's going to have one of those things where if you save more than like half a time, you get a bad ending or whatever. I don't know where this would end though. It's supposed to have multiple, like multiple paths, multiple endings. I think that's what it said on the Kickstarter, but it's not finished. So where does it end? I think the demo, I think Hex from all those years ago, I think it was after that first fight. No naps, you insufferable narcoleptic little cunt! Right, you guys need to calm down. Okay. Branching path? You need to go somewhere that I cannot. Primary school? Just like how you can go to an old folks' home? Stand back. I don't know. Don't think the kid would. Place is falling apart. Oh, man, I was right. Okay, so what we got to do then? Some stuff on some raily bits. Okay. Now we'll do the same. Okay. Oh. Oh! Can I? Oh, I can only push it down. Okay. So I guess this one can only be pushed up. Because there's nowhere to go because there's no more rail. So up. Because you can't go anywhere. I'm always getting a bit of a Saria song vibe here. Hey, we've done a thing. Great job! Awesome. Let me know if you need help. How do I do that? Sock! How the fuck do I get that sock? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. No. Aha. I'll have that. You found a levitating sock. Yeah. Hello. Okay. This is the final challenge. I don't even know what I did in the last one, to be honest. The next room holds the artifact. It's probably where you can watch loads of TV on Twitch. Artifact, the category. Valve's card game. I thought it was alright. Don't get killed. Excellent. So, if I can't move that any further, can I just... do I just move it the whole way then? That's got a lazy beam coming out of it, so... Oh, that was quick. Well, how do I get to that then? Do I not? How do I flip that switch? I turn that off. Oh! Hang on. Silly me. So I have to move this, do I? There you go. I didn't even see it was on a rail. What an idiot. That's just done the opening thing. I have to do this one first because the other one blocks me off. You're almost there. I'm sure I'm not. Because if this was the end, the game's pretty fucking short. Something's wrong. The book is written in crayon. I understand now. That kid was a psycho. Well, that kid needs to be German suplexed. Flat out. I was like you. I'm sure you fucking weren't. Full of hope and ambition. Never. Curiosity and fear. No. Kid a bit screw loose. I'm telling you, man, this kid looks show me why you matter. He doesn't matter. Wake up, kid. Wake up and prove yourself. You wearing slippers? Doggo! Doggo, 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 doggo. Doggo? Hey, come back, buddy. I suck, Nugs. Where's my dog? Oh. More of the scratchy shit all over the floor. You can't run this time, bitch boy. Where's my fucking dog? It's dark. It's dark. It's dark. Oh, can I not go back in the room? No? Anything this way? Huh. This wasn't what I wanted. Not like this. Was it not? Sock! We got sock. You did this. Try and make me feel bad, huh? What happens if we go for the other one? Can we get the other one? Oh no, it's dog food. Just gonna start doing that, is it? We're gonna start psych horroring me? Really? Not the smartest move. Oh, there. Everything's going to be okay, just keep moving. So what we're saying, like, as we get sniped. Bit of squire on the face. I think I picked everything up. Cool. You weren't there for him. Clearly fucking not, I was asleep. And for some reason went to bed with an axe. Mm-hmm. Am I walking around with that book? Can we go back to the bedroom now? No? You're not going to let me because you're a dick. Watch I walk around here for like the next 4 hours. Can you not see where you're supposed to go? You found him. I know. I feel like that every time I look at my kids. Game, you're now going to get into my head. See my kids and I think, fuck, man, I could have done so much more, so much better. I look at my dog and I think, I could have been a way better owner. You're already out for blood. Not yet. What are you waiting for? I don't know, really. Find out where my doggo is. Go then. Okay. Cool. See where hope takes you. Probably not very far. Hope's quite dangerous, you know. Can you feel it? No. Might be my prostate. He's waiting for you. Alright. What are you doing there, huh? Yep, slippery stuff. Lines everywhere. Hey! Any more paper? Any more socks we can pick up? Where's my socks? I'll tell you, look, if there's like a good bad ending kind of thing going on, it's gonna be, have you got the right number of socks to make a reasonable amount of pairs of socks? Like if you end up getting left with an odd sock, you failed. There's a ledger. Record the journey so far? Yeah. This place can't be real. No. Probably ain't ready, Gov. Does it? Tantrum. Calm down, kid. Wait, can you literally like just chrono trigger it straight to the end fight? Boss fight again. I actually struggled then to do that. Oh no, I fucked up the Zelda tennis. Wow, I take loads of damage compared to that thing. You take loads of damage compared to that boss. Kid's angry, dude. Oh, fuck that again. Oh shit. B, A, B. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, I'm doing Nintendo B's. Shit. Wow, look at the graphic in the bottom corner. The kid's proper fucked up. Oh, fuck, I've done it again. Oh, fucking hell. I keep forgetting my buttons. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting my buttons. I keep pressing, oh, shit. I keep pressing Nintendo B. Oh, I've just spilled coffee all over my floor. That was terrible. Not the fight, me. Maybe I should have gone keyboard, because I can't mess up the buttons then, can I? I think I've just gone and poured coffee in the USB port on my camera. That's annoying. So I quite like this camera. Should be alright. Don't give up. So that's got to be a branching point as well. Surely. No, doggo! The thing that we're fighting was probably the dog. It stood like a dog. Or it stood like how a dog sits. It'd be funny if it turns out it's just the kid having a mental break and he killed his dog. Because he clearly sees himself as being abused. Like he doesn't like his dad. Was that the dad at the start shouting at him to take out the bin? Wow. Power up. You can't stop me. Not yet. Doggo just gonna disappear? So... out of order is... what, just... it's not finished yet? Stage select. Okay. What we got? We did it. So Crushed Souls, that's daily, that's work. broken dreams. What's he doing? Lecturing me on a fucking 9 to 5? That's bright. It's a fucking 9 to 5! Sock. Yeah, dude, your dog's not going to be in an office. Oh, wait, so can we not... I like this. I like the interactivity of it. I don't know if that's a happy jingle, I disagree. Seven ones? Tax. The government. Just draw pens on the table. Okay. Why is there a drawer of pickles? You know what? I might just do the 7 ones, just for giggles. Let's see what happens. Because I've not let the kid there. Oh. Ah, riddle. Riddle. Let's spin the riddle with 7 ones. The fact there's an option for... The fact that there's even an option for that. What the fuck are you doing? 7 ones, you scrub? What are you crying for? Doggo. It's going to really piss me off now that I didn't do that puzzle. Let's see if we can find the socks. Sock. Why are there socks? Why was there a sink full of socks? Why are there socks? Doggo. There's a wiggly tail. Fucking thing. That's not true. Was the choice made? So, would the dialogue change if I'd have done the... Where am I? What are you, Gav? Hello, Jet. You're the new fuck employee. Get to work. So this kid is still a cunt. Be a corporate drone. Okay. So what happens if I don't go to the third row on the right? Hot, mate. It's hot over here. Why is there a, why are there cameras drifting about? Why were there cameras flying about? Yeah, Jets, because you're enjoying that rich foreign life, mate. Something harmless, do the work. There's always a choice, kid. Oh, hey, look. So are you there on a bike trip, Jet, or just fucking about? So Josh is asking, what are my thoughts of the game so far? Just tuning in. So I haven't really thought of it yet. So I've been waiting to play this game for years. Years and years and years and years and years. Thought, you know what, I'll wait for it to be finished before I play it. because a YouTuber called HexDSL did a video about it years and years and years and years and years ago. It had a Linux binary. And back in the day, before Proton and Steam played Linux games, that was the only way you'd play games unless you wanted to fuck around with like Wine and like having to configure Wine and all that kind of stuff to get your games to install, which would usually be a nightmare, and there'd be so many hurdles unless you wanted to use a scripted thing like Lutris, which would be it's a scripted install, like a pre-made Wine config kind of thing. That was never cool. So if you didn't want to deal with any of that hassle, you'd play the games that were available on Linux. This was one of the games that was available on Linux. And this, I'm sure, man, it must have been like 2017? 18? Maybe I'm talking shit. Maybe it might have been earlier. Maybe it might have been later. I don't know. Hex does a video on it, and I was like, cool, I'll take a look at that, because it's got a really cool pixel doggo on it, and I like doggos. I do like doggos, they're cute. And, yeah. Imagine my surprise all this time later, it's not finished. But, so far, it's alright. I don't like the kid, Law. I do not like that kid at all. You drinking bottled water, Jet? Save point. I don't really see the point in saving up to this point. No, we are not sleeping. Stop being such a... Super secret documents. Are there just other pens just drawn on here again? Probably. I love you. That password sucks balls. Nothing's ever safe. Did that just say 6A? What happens if I get caught by the camera, I wonder? Oh. Look at that smiley fucking face. Access granted, fuckface. No. No more puzzles. But you need puzzles. New hires failed initial test and procedures. Yeah, I am a bit thick. Seriously, man, that kid looks completely mashed, I'm telling you. Either that kid doesn't get enough sleep, or is amped up on some kind of... American corrective... sweetie. I figured, given my... So when we first heard about Heartbound, I said it at the start of the stream, my eldest son was still in primary school. He's finished primary school, he's gone through high school, and he's now starting college. If I wait until this game is finished to play it, I'll probably end up in an old folks' home. There's plenty of music, the art seems nice. So I guess the only thing left is code. But for what's here, it's nice. Have a cookie. I'll have a cookie. Hey! So CD drives are where cookies come from. I thought it was a cup holder. I mean, to be fair, I could do with a cup holder considering I just kicked coffee all over my camera. Like a tit. I'm able to determine if new hire is present even now. I'm not. I never am. And that kid's going to be amped on sugar. I mean, how much is this game now? Out of question, because it must have been in my Steam library for like a bajillion years. What am I? Ninja. Okay. Tower Corp can't afford a tour bus. Okay. Cafeteria. I can do that. To be honest with you, man, I couldn't comment. I couldn't comment. I am surprised the game isn't finished yet, though. So I couldn't really say yet, to be honest. I did say at the start of the stream, I'm not here to sorry, I can't remember what I said now. I'm basically not here to fucking shit on things. I'm just here to see what the game is. Don't want a job? Of course you want a job! Second row on the left. Uh-oh. Threat to management? Disallow vacations. Story of my life. Well, how much is it in fake money then? How much is it in euros? Ah. Wait, what row am I on? Ah, fuck off. Can't remember what row I was on. Don't touch anything. Oh, hello. There's trays everywhere. Spoons. Trays. No sandwiches? What a rip! Hello, brother. I've been told to report to the cafeteria. €9.75? That's not bad. Yeah, because I think the Kickstarter back in the day was like $10. $10 for the game and like an extra $10 or 10 or 15 bucks for the soundtrack. I mean, the soundtrack's got like 100 songs on it. So seriously, man, that kid looks wasted. Uh-oh. Sandwiches. Drinks. Give them what they order. Orders are on the board. Do I just hand them lunch? Okay. Feed them. Okay. So I'm a cafeteria worker. Awesome. Don't mess up or else. I will do my best. Ah, no. What do you want, buddy? Sandwich? Sandwich? Ah, I did it! Have some drink. Have a sandwich. And some drinks. I take it you have to do them in that order? Mate, you're gonna rot. Speaking of, actually, when I kicked over my coffee earlier, I'd have been really pissed off if that was Iron Brew. What kind of sandwiches are these? Not like that's a question you should really worry about. Wait, fucking take it! Man, this kid's got a pretty crap job. Someone has to do it though. If not, these motherfuckers don't get their lunch. Sandwich. Drink. 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 Sandwich. Drink. Is there like a timer or something? Or am I just going until I break my control? Is there a timer or something? Again, what kind of sandwiches are these? This cafeteria is kind of wank, really, isn't it? Oh, shit. Hey! Apparently I ran out of time. So, Jetsan, I think it's the code and that's holding it back. Because that's what Pirate's doing. Yeah, probably. It seems that way. I mean, I can't... There's so much music, I can't imagine it being music holding it back. Oh, mate, I'm sorry. Oh, mate, he's well pissed. Not a great job. Gosh, fucking suplex you, you son of a... So, Jet, you're clearly more clued up with this than I am. Just, this is one of the games I hadn't played yet, and I've got a groove where I can't buy any more Steam games until I get my unplayed library list under 1,000. So I've got like 350 odd to go, and so, well, this hasn't been played, so... The floor isn't covered with sandwiches. What a waste of sandwiches. Wait, can you drop sandwiches in this? So humble. You missed a few employees. One. I missed employee. One. I hate working. You haven't worked in IT yet. I hate working in IT. Fucking hate working in IT. Which is funny because I went to university for comp sci. Never finished! But I went to uni for comp sci. I fucking hated it. With a passion. Hated it. Anyway. What was that? First thing? Wait, did I say first on the right or first on the left? I weren't paying attention. Oh. Ended up watching a video on it and was more focusing on the man, nothing about the story. Alright, okay. So, wait, so you're saying you watched a video about Pirate, not... Okay. Are you playing this because of all the Pirate software drama going on recently? No, I did just... right, so I'll try and keep it short. I promise. And I'll probably repeat this a million times. So, I've got a goal. I've got to get my Steam Unplayed library under 1,000 games. I've got like 300 and some odd left to go before I can buy new games. Okay? This has been on my list since 2007, 2008. HexDSL on YouTube did a video about the Kickstarter of this game way back when. HexDSL, Hex does some Linux. And Hex said, it's a small team, it's an indie studio, it's like one guy coding it, and they've got a native Linux binary. I switched to Linux as my primary platform some time ago, and the only real way you were playing games on Linux was either to use Wine or you played games that had native Linux binaries. So the fact that this game had a native Linux binary made all the Linux guys go, fucking yeah! So Hex does the video, says the bit that he's played of it's pretty fun. I don't remember all of the video, to be fair. It wasn't overly long. But I was like, I will wait. I downloaded the demo off Kickstarter, but I didn't pick it up on Kickstarter at the time, but I was like, I will wait. I will wait until it's finished. It turns out it's not finished yet. And I kind of said how my eldest son was in primary school when we first heard of this. And now he's gone through... Oh, hang on. How do I go through there? Now he's gone through high school, and he's now gone through college. Do I have to... How the fuck do I get past... What corridor was it? First on the right, it said. Was it right? Or left? I weren't paying attention. There's a door. That can't be right. So I'm not here to fucking... I'm not here to jump up and down and shout and scream. I'm just here to... It's full of something nasty. You. No. Wait, what? Are you the one who said in Discord that your son will be finished college before the game is done and got banned? No. No, I wasn't. But it'll be funny if that turns out to be the case. Oh, hello. Fantastic, love. If it turns out other people have had the same complaint, that's going to be fucking hilarious. Drink the water. No. Oh, one sec. Jet says hi, Enki. To be fair, I haven't interacted with Pirate Software's anything. The main thing I know about Pirate Software is, well, my kids watch some of his stuff. But outside of that, I'm fucking clueless. I couldn't give a shit, to be fair. I saw a cute doggo in pixel art and I was like, ah, that's cool! That's what we're going for. But we've kind of, you know, people have been coming in asking, and Jet in the chat has said how basically that looks like the delays are all pirate because the graphics are pretty nice. The soundtrack is fucking huge, so it can't be the soundtrack holding it up. Let me just use the mic for a bit. But yeah, don't expect me to puzzle very well. I'm exhausted and amped on caffeine that I've spilt or put my boot in. I wonder what happens if I get caught by the camera. I didn't actually see... I don't remember where it told me to go, to be fair. It said, like, first corridor? That's a dead end, isn't it? And I can't jump back, can I? No? No jump. So how do I get there? That's where the game kills me. You can't go that way. You can't go that way. Yeah, I don't remember where it told me to go. Oh no. Back to your cubicle, scrub. Oh, first row on the left. Stupid me. Yeah, the controversy was caused by Pirate being very much against the Stop Killing Games initiative. Oh, I know that one. Stop Killing Games. We couldn't vote on it because it's EU in it. Hang on. Dog's barking again. Bless him. He wants Chinese. Marcus like Chinese. Probably love. He'd probably love that too. Oh, hello. Base. Base. Oh, what's this? Bedtime reminder. No chance, son. Server room. Skanked cable. Base. There's a UK one as well. How did the UK one go? A little busy right now. No, you're not. We're in a server room, and he wants rubber ducks. No. Maybe. Does anyone get the... Well, maybe I'm just being an idiot. You know, the hack 5 rubber ducky. All right, it's still in progress. Is it Jet? The UK one? I'll have to have a look at it. Because I know we couldn't do the European one because we're not part of the EU. I did look to sign it, but... I will say, though, I'm kind of an odd one on stuff like that because I don't really... The industry's a bit ropey for me. It's like I'm not going to be the kind of guy that jumps up and down and shouts and screams like about the whole Nintendo Switch 2 thing and then go out and buy a Switch 2. I have a Switch 2. We haven't owned our games since like 2006 or before. And anyone that thinks they do is just full of it. But the idea of keeping a game as active as possible or as functional as possible, fantastic, yes please. A chap did say before. Alright, Sarah, you take it easy, man. Yeah, a chap did came on stream before. We were talking about it. And, thank you. And I went over that was like the day there was a statement come out of the EU. Well, it went out of the EU, but there was like some lobbying group or whatever. And I went through that, and it was a fucking joke. Straight away, it was such a joke. Like, oh yeah, you know, if there's like private servers and stuff, then what about the security of our users? Well, Sony's a big-ass company that doesn't like private servers, and they get hacked like every other week. Five ducks. Five ducks in here? 5 ducks down the pub? Stop looking at my racks. No, I'll look at your racks as much as I want. Gonna find ducks. Can I go in the... Keep asking questions, one day you'll be the one with all the answers. I doubt that greatly. Oh, duck. Duck, 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 duck. I found a duck. Duck. Why have I got a duck on my head? Ah! Fuck off, camera. Duck. We got ducks on my head. Take it there's no ducks in the canteen. Excuse me, do you have ducks? I got 2 on my melon, man. I got 2 ducks. But did that rubber duck just blink at me? Can't be too sure these things. Ah, fuck off. Bad camera. Be gone. Kind of wish there was a move slightly quicker button. That'd be nice. Oh, duck. There's a white duck. That was the toilet one. Ha 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 ha. Sock! I don't quite get the, I don't get the socks, but, socks, mate. Duck! How many ducks did I need? Like 20? Duck. Should we check the bog, see if there's any in the bog? There's duck! I've got ducks. We've all got ducks. Let's have a look. 2. I've got 5 ducks. Ah! Fuck off, camera. Go on. Piss off. Thank you. Got me ducks. Can't remember what row I was supposed to be on to get to the server cabinet. Not this one. Foolish fool. I think my noise cancel's coming up. Oh, got all my ducks in the line, Gov, haven't I? Oh wait, or was it left? Was it left? First row, left? Have I gone mentally soft-boiled again? Apparently I have. Mentally soft-boiled, what about me? It all looks the same to me. Oh, there you go, there's the base. Brother, got you some ducks. Keep all rubber ducks out of the server room. Seriously, that kid looks dead inside. I'm being eyeballed by a spaniel. Sticky note. Let's go get a sticky note. hate that camera. Does anyone remember where the sticky note PC was? Oh, shit. Very good. Very good. I mean... Yes. Go and... Let's get a new job. First Rama right. It's company property. Okay. I've been expecting you. Don't be shy, Oakley Doakley. What have I got to do? Yep. Stamp the letters. Okay. This is why corporate is getting replaced by AI. What's my stamp button? Oh, I got a stamp button. What's my stamp button, brother? Well, it does it for me. Nice one, game. Play yourself. Yep. 9 to 5 job. Pretty good. It's very accurate. This is a 9 to 5. I mean, paper isn't necessarily red, but you know, maybe this isn't so bad. I mean, if you want a pay packet at the end of it, then no. These people, to be fair, we've not really interacted with them. The comforting repetition. Maybe. No surprises until you get sacked. Nothing hidden other than all the clauses in your contract. Who are we talking about now? Oh, just a note on the skim of the Kickstarter page. The dog is named after an actual doggo. Someone on the teams, whether it be pirates or someone else is on the team. I guess we aren't very different. We like to stamp things. I think there's someone out there who really loves this job. I'm not pressing anything. I'm not going to. You will get to enjoy this with me. Actually, this might be a good time to eat some Chinese. Already spilled coffee over everything, so... It's going to be one of those you leave it forever and it's... Oh, mate. It's not bad for a screensaver, is it? 10 quid? See, this is making me think of Far Cry 4. Where if you literally do as you're told and just sit and wait, the game ends. Is it going to be like that? Legitimate question. Has anyone tried it? And if not, will I be the one? Thank you for the dinner break. Oh, this is delicious. There's probably going to be someone who's got a Steam account. It's only got this game on it. And since 2008. It's been doing this. God, this is fantastic. Sorry, I know some more people want to see or hear, but some fat balding guy masticating. So, question, Jet, if you're still about, have you signed that, what's it called? I really love Chinese. Oh, shit. Oh, it's corn. Has it expired or is it still going? Do you think old Keir Starmer will even look at it? Oh, wishes he was conservative, K. Not that I can comment, because I don't really get involved with politics. Can't stand politics. Pirate, thanks for the lunch break. That's not the microphone. Cool. Oh, mate. I've got enough of it in my beard to pour it down my shirt. Not a good sign. Oh, well. That's close. Was that enough? I can't remember how many signatures it needed. They'll consider it for debate. It's the British government. I don't expect them to be able to read. Not to sound rude, but it wouldn't surprise me if half of them didn't read the paperwork that was put over their desk before they signed it. Probably find one of the Muppets being interviewed gone. So, what do you think to XYZ? Well, what about this? It's a thing, don't you know? And they'll go, and it's like, so do you have, can you answer any of my questions? And the answer will be, no. But you signed it. Yes, I did. Well, in the paperwork, do you remember anything that you signed? I know. Like, how much did it cost? I don't know. But you signed to have it done. I don't know. I have very little faith in my government, again, though I don't get involved in politics. Politics, religion, all that bollocks. None of my concern. Let people be. As long as it isn't actively hurting you or anyone else, go for it. Nearly finished. Also, this ain't going to be winning game of the year, but it's definitely Corpo Simulator. Right. Don't eat on the job, you'll get sacked. Right. Nope. Nope. Me again? Time for a new job. No breaks. $4C next to the Hawaiian shirt. Pussy. You made it. Welcome to your new home for the rest of your life. How long is my shift? Forever. I could have had my lunch during this, couldn't I? To be fair. If they're trying to put across that corporate work is soul crushing, I agree. Oh. I didn't catch that last bit. I accidentally skipped a bit of the... You beat the system by doing nothing. Good job, fuckface. My favorite bit of the game so far is where I got to eat Chinese. Yeah, just a note. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oops. That was literally about 30 seconds ago, mate. See Buzz Lightyear. Nobody moves up the corporate ladder. Ah! Very good. It's true. It's because it isn't worth it, but people like money. And then the game goes, hey, but what about your family? They need to eat, don't they? Don't you love your family? Don't you love your family? It's like, I guess I'll go work a soul-crushing corporate 9 to 5, because that's pretty much the only reason people do it. Kids, family, and because they like money. Oh no. Oh mate, I shouldn't have shoveled all that Chinese. This kid's such a little bitch. You know, I actually still need to play Papers, Please. There was supposed to be a Soviet border guy, and like he got like awarded like citizen of fucking forever or whatever. He got awarded something for doing whatever his job is. Like, no, no, and it's not stopping people coming in. He got the award for stopping people leaving. Like I think he shot someone or something for trying to leave. Door, please. I'm the boss. So fucking corporate busybody shite this. Why, thank you. Right, time to go. Oh. What's all this about, though? Oh, bless you. I've got more Chinese. You're contractually obligated to keep going. Thanks. I wonder if it's remembering all of the items that I've interacted with. What do you think?
Will you move your ass? Sorry, I'm really sorry. Dip a ball in.
These are balls.
Dip your balls in. Get
Oh,
nice
yeah.
and deep.
Tip my balls. Thank you. Very good.
Barbecue sauce, mate.
Thank you,
Not
Gaffer.
sweet and sauce. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Because that's your half the.
Oh.
That's he's had his balls.
He lost those too, bless him. Right, hang on. Hang on. Back on the clock. That second job we had, where we weren't supposed to leave the cubicle. I wish I was back there right now. Oh, well.
So, guess which Chinese I've got them from?
Magic what?
Yeah.
There you go.
All of their fucking wrappers, paper. It's like, you know, the Chinese boxes you get in America.
Yeah.
It's those.
Fantastic.
I feel like we're in America. They said, would you like some utensils? And we're like, oh, what? Are chopsticks free? And they're like, yeah.
I feel like we're in America, except we haven't been shot yet.
Well, yeah, more civilised. Apart from the fact I've got a holy towel bird.
Oh wow, very good. Thank you, Governor.
We've got a lot of harvest around. A lot of allotment stuff back. Lots of allotment stuff.
Yeah.
Right, you remember these? That was the size that I bought back last time, yeah?
Yep.
Well, remember I left a couple on.
Yep. Now you're thinking to yourself, why did I take them off so soon?
I'll shower. But I'll show you when you're not streaming.
Thank you, Governor. The door is locked. Sock. Very good. You don't have any money. God damn it, you corporate slave. You have the tools to make your boss look great. One day I'll leave this place. No, you won't. Sock flavor is the best. I mean, yeah. I was going to say, could I talk to him from this side, but apparently not. Hey, it's that guy. So I guess we've got to go back to the gym now. We have to go back to the gym. Did we just pick up a handbag and we broke it? Family trouble? The chairs have been removed. I wish there was a run button. Moving so fast. I've already lost track of where I was going. People are going crazy. Castro. GG. So I guess we've got to find one more thing. I say one more thing. I don't know if it's going to be one more thing, but... Can we leave? No. So, question. Does anyone know if this first... I assume this is the first chapter. Is it actually... Is it finished? Okay. Search for all the individual little items, hand them off to the characters, have small visions. Can't hurt. I would say no, but... The demo is... The thing that I remember Hex playing is very different from this. It's going to be his dad. So if this is... his mum's the boss. Please tell me I'm not right. Please tell me it's not his mum. Wait, can I check everyone's the drawer in everyone's office? All right. Shouldn't really pry on people's shit. No, we haven't got any money. Look at him go. There isn't much by way of a game. There isn't really a game. Wow, my noise removal's cut me out. There ain't much of a game. Clearly I've missed something. The edges of a window frame can be seen in each shot. Oh, I can see there's drawers on the bottom here, are there? Okay. I am tonight, T-son, yeah. It's his mum. Yep, it's his mum. But that thing, hopefully she's not talking about the doggo. Wow. But how you doing, T-son? We got a boss fight? You shouldn't be stressed out. Oh, alright, cool. Lucky. So that stream shouldn't have gone public. So generally speaking, because I don't know how this works, to be honest with you, I've just assumed it works how I think it works. So when I stream, it's there. When I stop, it should go automatically unlisted. And then I have to manually publish it. But when I publish it, or make it public, I tell it not to put it in people's sub feeds and not to notify them, just so it's on the channel and no one gets spammed with it. Yesterday's Hammerwatch stream, there was a glitch. And because the stream started, then I had to stop it and start it again. But in stopping and starting it again, it ignored the don't just automatically post when we're done flag I usually have set. And so I just posted it. But yeah, we've been playing Hammerwatch as part of my mate's game night. We do it every 2 weeks on a Wednesday. Hopefully we'll have it finished soon, or at least what we got of it. Because we haven't got any of the DLCs or anything, so. I was either I was going to play this or Splatoon today, and I went for this. I had hoped to have been on live, been live like hours and hours and hours ago, but it didn't happen in the end. Ready for what? Yay! Time for our termination. Fantastic. We're about to get sacked. We just did. We just unplugged it. The boss. Please don't let it be his mum. Yeah, I'll play Splatoon 3 again soon. Like I said, I stream probably once a crack. But yesterday was games night, so I'm only playing when I'm streaming. Like I don't game otherwise. So I don't have a schedule. It's whenever I get time to sit down and do. Oh. No, not a boss fight. Okay. There was an apple there? Tried to steal the apple. What apple? There you go, that's what I said. That's fucking what I said, it was the dog. Joe, the guy we were giving coffee to. So these are selectable options. Oh, pseudo. I said that. I said that. Lots of dads do that. Doggo! What's that? Right, sorry about that. Doggo's proud. I love that doggo. You have to translate that. Oh, the third one's opened up now. Okay. Being dragged into the wilderness. We're alive. A bunny and a possum? What I want to do is save so I can eat my food and sod off. Finally lost it. Kid's completely out of his mind. You got anything good coming, Jet? Sock. We're collecting lots of socks. It's probably the most interesting part of the story so far. So, graphically it's alright. The music's alright. Not entirely sure about story, and I'm not getting a huge amount of game either. That's your head canon. Your plan is the dog, plan is the human. It's just there socks everywhere and dogs like socks. It's a great song by Psycho Stick. Yeah, not much by way of game. Sorry about Emilio, he's a bit of a cunt. McDonald's sounds great. It's a busted watch. Right, so what we'll do is we'll save. And that's it. we'll call this one done. So, for $10, I'm going to say it's not terrible. Looks good. The music's all right. This isn't what I expected from watching Hex's video all those years ago, though. I won't lie. I expected there to be maybe a little bit more than what's going on here. Yeah, it's took me forever to get to this point. It shouldn't have done, really. Because, like I said, there isn't really a lot. It's just like, so far it's just been pick up item, take item to NPC, pick up another item, take to NPC, watch little kind of auto cutscene-y thing. Well, it won't look a cutscene, but like, hey, just let him like do the stampy things, walk away. Yeah. I mean, the only real interactive-y bits thus far were the boss fights at the start, and that was like the first, what, 20 minutes? So, you know, we've had, what, one puzzle? Two? I mean, if you're listening to this and you think you like the sound of the soundtrack, you can get the soundtrack separate from the game. I'll probably come back and I'll finish it, but all right, T-Son, you take it easy. But yeah, that's yeah, yeah, it's all right. Like I said, there isn't much by way of game. But then I also recently played Doki Doki Literature Club recently, and that game sucked dick. So, and yeah, everyone absolutely loved that for whatever reason. But then I found that to be somewhat predictable, so yeah. So T-Sun, Jet, Pseudo. What we got? Syrian Gamer. Josh. Castro. Federal Castro, very good. Yeah, thanks for coming to hang out. You know, there's the optional extra here of an ARG, an extra like little game where you solve puzzles from things in the game. You can do them outside of the game, kind of thing. But yeah, there's not really a lot here at the moment. And Doki Doki just sucked dick. It sucked dick. I'm sorry. It wasn't good. That was not a good visual novel at all. Could tell that. Let's put it this way, Jet. Probably within the first 15 minutes, I realized where that was going, and it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. Probably should have been, but that won't. And it probably didn't help that the game told me at the start, by the way, this is going to be kind of disturbing. I was like, oh, let's look for all the tells, shall we? And then it just started throwing tells at me. When the Literature Club president makes a few off comments about a couple of the characters, it's like, oh, that's gonna happen, is it? 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, it happened. Oh, the horror. And some of the stuff happened too quickly for you to get an attachment, in my opinion. So, yeah. Well, when the game tells you it's going to be a bit psychological, and then one of the characters starts talking shit about one of the other characters, you start to predict things are going to happen. When they happen, they've lost all the weight because you've already figured out they're going to happen. Admittedly, I did get that kind of oh shit feeling in my stomach, but after it happened, I'm like, yeah, I don't really care anymore. And then when it happened like 2 or 3 more times, I don't remember. I was just like, this, you've already said this was going to happen. And I've had so little input. But yeah, not my cup of tea. I think the cleverest part of it was delete the physical file. Outside of that, not a good game. But yeah, that's that. I can understand why people liked it. Just weren't my cup of tea. Just wasn't my cup of tea. That's all. It just wasn't my cup of tea. Had it have probably not warned me in advance, I might have given a shit more, but that, and I didn't trust the club president from dot one. For anyone that hasn't played Doki Doki Literature Club, sorry, spoiler in it. But considering the game's been out for like 1,000 years. Yeah. Because she starts saying things and you're like, that's a bit out of place. Or she starts doing things that are a bit out and I'm like, there's something not right there. How does she know? Why does she know? And you just, within like, you know, like I say, 15, 20 minutes, you kind of start to get an idea of where it's going. Very paint by numbers, unfortunately. Anyway, I'm fucking off. Yeah, this ain't, it's not bad, but it's not great. The Kickstarter demo and the video I saw from Hex kind of painted there'd be something a bit different, but I'd say maybe give it a go. If you can get it for a couple bucks, wait for it to finish. I'll probably be in an old folks' home though, considering we've been waiting 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. I can't remember now. We've got 3 chapters. I don't know if they're finished. Yeah. Take it easy, guys. Oh, and the best part of the whole game was eating the Chinese. That wasn't even in the game.